Hi, my name is Dee, and I'm the neutral one. I will be the voice of reasoning for our segment today. And I am here with my lovely co hostess.
Hi, I'm Lola, and I am the millennial woman. And basically, my perspectives are intellect meets ratchet.
Hi, and I'm Jasmine. I'm Chanel, bundled up with It's okay. Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm back. um, yes, hi. It's me, Jasmine, and I'm the wig dealer. So you may know me as bundled up with Chanel. I get you right. And I'm guess. Hi. Say.
We are Spoken Conscience. This is the girl version. Like, it's a team of us, but these are the girls of the group. So, coming into our segment, we are. Okay, have an open mind now. You know how we be like, men ain't shit all the time?
Yeah.
This is what the segment is. This is females ain't shit. So we're going to put ourselves out on this table so men can understand us a little bit more. You know, we're going to reveal some things so you guys to have an open mind to what females really want or why we do the things we do. So starting off, we're going to do a few questions. So, do you believe all men cheat?
Yes, I do.
That's simple. Yes, I believe all
I
men
love how
cheat.
she spoke into the
Like-
mic like she was in court. Yes,
Yes.
Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
It was true.
Men do cheat. All of them.
All of them.
All of them. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to argue.
4.3
I can't.
billion of them.
Right.
Yo, we're not arguing with this. So next question.
I'm actually arguing, though.
No,
I don't believe in that.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait.
You know, we're not
I
arguing
thought
with it.
we
You want to argue with
mentioned-
it?
Why?
I thought we mentioned that. No?
So,
I mean, I mentioned before I don't believe in it.
so you don't believe all men cheat?
But do you want to really actually get into it?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe all men cheat.
Why?
Because it's true. If all men cheat, that makes all women cheaters as well.
They are.
Men may cheat much
Snitched already.
more than women, but not all of them are cheaters. I've dated a couple of great guys who
True.
I could
thought
probably
dated
say-
a couple of great guys.
yeah. If anything, I fumbled that, and
Yeah, well.
they were good. Well, as far as
Shout out to her old mans.
Loyalty,
Right?
yeah.
Loyalty,
Shout out.
because I ain't never seen it, so. you
yeah,
know.
my ex was the same, man. Like,
Pablo, drop it for us real quick. Want to say the name of this? Oh,
No.
my bad. I'm getting too excited. Nice.
What is your biggest turnoff in a man? Yeah, okay.
I'm
Really?
gonna say
Really?
cheap.
Cheap, really cheap.
I
My
hate a
biggest
cheap
turn
man.
off, lack of like understanding or a lack of basically a dude knows you. Like he like, oh, she probably want dia legume today. Let me bring her a plate of dia legume today. You know, a lack of just understanding your lady.
Okay.
I hate men like that. You've been with
He
me for
wouldn't be
2
my
years.
man.
You don't know what my favorite color is at
Right.
least.
But
Like
who stays with somebody for 2 years? Oh, a lot of women. Never mind.
exactly.
Yeah.
So like that's my biggest thing
My
with a
biggest
man.
turn off is damn, I just had it. Like, what the fuck? Where did it go? I just forgot. Just like that.
Small penises, knowing you.
No.
Well, let you think about it. But cheapness,
Yeah, that's one.
for me, and that would be like more material, certain
Yeah.
aspects, but cheap. And
Why cheap though? Like some men like
I just
to
hate a
save
cheap
money.
guy. Save money with yourself. Why you? I mean, you can still save money and
Just
not
don't
be
date.
cheap.
Don't date and cheat. That
Don't date me. Because a lot of women don't have an issue with it, but me per se, like, I'm not saying you have to be like wealthy and spend bundles of money or something, but I don't like cheap where it's like, say we're out and you're penny pinching. Oh,
Yeah.
embarrassing. Like I went on a
This
date
one I
one
take
time.
tabs. Like I ain't got time to
But
wait
this
for
was
you,
in
bro.
college though.
Yeah, okay.
It was a
I
college
ain't got
date, but
time for
still,
that.
yeah. He asked. He was like, can we get extra? Is it what's the price for another drink? And that was my cue. I was like, yo, we not doing this.
You was out. You was
like a refill. You know when you refill,
Yeah.
it was like Denny's or something.
wow,
breakfast.
wow,
I was like, bro, how,
that's why I get water.
how
so
broke are
We ain't
you?
gotta talk about this.
And all he wears is like labels. That's why I was like, what the hell? But we were young, so you know, men are so young and dumb. Well,
Yeah.
He didn't. I guess he didn't realize like that was a turnoff for me.
Mind you, we mature faster than men, so you can't expect all men to catch
This
up.
is true. I believe most. Yeah. And so cheap. And then another turnoff, I'm gonna say I hate like inconsistency.
Yeah.
Like a guy who's not like consistent,
Girl.
whether it's time, like he's always like late, running late, or lies.
Mhm.
Like he gotta lie, his stories don't add up, and it don't even have to do with nothing with cheating. Cause like for me, like if you tell me you're picking me up at this time, and you lie to me and you're not even there yet, that turns me off. Like your trust. Like, I don't even listen. Yeah, I don't like stuff like that.
like, it
Or
is what it
food,
is.
like you bringing my food, you don't bring me no food.
Oh,
I'm-
punta na to potla.
I'm-
Like you're not coming
yes,
through this door.
I'm
What door you
mad.
coming through without no food?
Date, we're going
Not
on
my
a
door.
date. You know, we
Oh,
on the date, I forgot, and then like
no,
or make
no.
mm-mm.
They tried
I
it.
hate me a lazy ass nigga. I like a nigga that's not a hustler.
Mm.
Like you have to like. I love me a man.
Who got vision?
Yeah, that don't want to work for the white man.
Amen.
Don't want to work for the fucking white man. Know how to get it out the mud.
Period.
And I just hate me a man that's just lazy and just okay.
But some
go
men
in and clock
need
in.
guidance though to get there.
I can't guidance you, baby. You got your mama. Okay.
That wow.
You got your parents.
Son, listen
Your
now.
dad. If you got daddy issues, then figure it out, baby.
But girl,
Okay.
I feel it. So, what is your biggest turn on?
My biggest.
Personality.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Personality. If
Oh,
you
yeah,
could
'cause
have
I
me
said that.
laughing, the soon
Oh,
you
yeah,
walk into
funny.
that door and like
You on
you
some
just
goofy stuff?
have
we
me on the
good?
floor dying. Oh my gosh, you got me. Like I'm in love. Like I'm a sucker for love. So that right
Yeah.
there,
Um,
like personality is everything.
acts of service.
What?
That's my love language, acts of service. So it's pretty
oh.
much a guy who could do stuff for you, like whether it's
Without asking.
yeah, without you always having to ask.
Mind you guys,
sometimes
this
you
is
can
Lola,
ask.
so be aware of the. These are real women, so active service.
Yeah, acts of service. That's my love language. So that's really why it's my biggest turn on.
Yeah.
Like knowing that, like, oh man, I had to run to the cleaners, but you handled that for me. Or if anything, I can't make it. You told me, I got you. I'll go for you, or I'll send it out for you.
Or hear me saying something
Yeah.
about like, oh man, dang, my rent is coming up, but like just hear me just talking about it out loud, and you just get it done without
Yeah,
even,
that
like,
too, for sure.
Without
Mhm.
like I have a friend. I think I was talking about something. I said something. I forgot. And then like he got it done. And I was just like, oh my god, like, you didn't have to
To
like,
do
I
it,
wasn't
but you
asking
do
'cause
it.
I don't ask.
For real.
So
Yeah.
with him just doing it, I was just like,
I'm wet.
I'm wet. Like spread it open. Come here.
My biggest turn on is being attentive. Like that's the opposite of what I was saying my turn off is. But yeah, like I just love a dude who learns his female. Like that just turns me on. Like what man takes his time? Like man doesn't have to do anything. That's just the main thing. They don't have to do anything in a relationship. They just have to get in your pants, spend money, and be there. That's what I feel like man's concept is. But a man who takes his time
Oh, you agree?
and a man who takes his time and like focus on you and like, you know what, let me learn what she likes. Like let me push her to get to the next level she needs to be there. Like that's everything to me. Like that's goal. That is goal.
Damn, you sound like you described my ex for real. Sheesh.
Let's give that
I'm done with her.
I
She
think
just went deep.
men do need to do stuff though. I
Yeah.
don't know what men, girl. No, I require a lot.
Yeah.
And if you think you're just gonna like
To be here, just to
be
be
here,
there.
pay bills,
Yeah.
pick me up, that's it. You got a whole nother thing coming.
Right. First
'Cause
3
I
months.
need a
first,
therapist.
Not even first month. If I see like it's not you not initiating nothing. I don't care if you be like, oh, do you want to just go to the park and walk around? Like, you don't, small things.
Small things, simple
Small
things.
gestures.
Priceless.
Yeah.
Flowers.
Don't cost
I used to
anything.
love these flowers. I miss that so much, you guys. I haven't gotten flowers in a long time now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he starts giving me flowers like every week.
I don't even like mine. I hate flowers.
Yeah, but mine would be different flowers, not just regular flowers, like exotic flowers, like. Yeah, and then watching them
Sunflower
blossom,
roses.
because some flowers, like, he would buy like them closed, and over the days they open up.
Oh, so
I
I
get
get
to
them.
watch them blossom.
It's at the house. Like
Chilling.
my ex used to
I love that.
have flowers shipped to my job and stuff. Really cute. Thanks, I appreciate it. That's really nice of you. Whatever. But like soon I take them home that day. The next day it's trash.
Listen, man. You
Like,
see
you
that?
throw 'em away?
Some females don't like flowers.
It's time to go. I hate flowers.
Well, I
But
had
these are the
vase.
things
I
you
hate
tell a man in the beginning of any subject. Because don't let him waste his money. Do you know how much flowers cost to get
I'm
shipped?
sure it
I didn't
costs-
know I
Whose
liked
side
flowers
you want?
though.
Whose side you on, Dada?
Voice of reasoning.
You know what's crazy?
Voice
I didn't
of
know I
reasoning.
liked flowers that much
Yeah.
prior to him.
I hate
Yeah.
flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, just tell dudes that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're definitely look.
And
there.
gifts. Oh my
Not
God,
there.
gifts are nice. Gifts are a
She's
turn
like,
on
let me not
too.
snitch. Oh,
There. Random gifts definitely
Yeah,
a turn
random
on.
gifts, yeah.
I would get like random gifts.
So, what one thing you can live without in a relationship?
I could live without.
Yeah. What's the one thing you with a dude and it's something he lacks? He was like, you know what? That's
Monogamy.
fine.
Monogamy. I could live without that.
I ain't gonna lie, me too, dog.
I don't need that.
Like, me too, dog. You take care of home. You loyal. Like, you loyal. That loyalty means
I
everything.
need you to be loyal.
Like, if you loyal, if you come to me and be like, I messed up, like she doesn't mean anything. Like, this is home. Like, I'm gonna be like,
Well, that's cheating. Because if you're apologizing, you're cheating.
yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't know there's
Yeah.
into that. So how do you take it if a man? You said
You
you
didn't
can
know
live
that?
without monogamy, but
Live
if
without
you're
monogamy meaning I prefer for us to be open.
about it,
Have an
also
open
if he doesn't
relationship.
apologize, listen now, man.
You don't need to
open
apologize.
up.
Apology is when you
No, you're
made
wrong.
it set where
Yeah.
y'all not supposed to do that, and
Yeah.
you did.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
apology.
That makes sense.
Yeah, then you would need to apologize. But if we got open relationship, what are you apologizing about? There's nothing
Exactly.
To apologize.
I feel.
I mean, if you ask me,
But I don't know. I can be that type.
I can.
I can't.
Well,
I
am.
could just
I'm
be
interested.
I could be understanding. You know what I'm saying? If we have that loyalty and like we have that communication, I can be understanding. But I can't be full
Have you
blown
done
be
that
like,
before?
where I had
What
an
you
open
just said?
relationship.
Mhm.
I ain't never had no man come to me and be like, "Oh, I I cheated on you, but I'm sorry." Like,
No, I'm saying like
It's
have you
easier
had,
said
like,
than done.
were you in a past relationship or current relationship?
no,
you guys
never.
had,
No.
no?
Dudes are selfish.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. This is the known thing.
Why are you
selfish.
sorry? That's the whole topic.
I'm just sorry to say it because dudes gonna be like, "Nah, I ain't selfish." Dudes are selfish.
Men are
Because
selfish.
men are very selfish. Because you would
For
want
sure.
your female just for you.
Yeah, well, men-
And
mhm.
when it comes down to the point where it's like, oh, another dude getting in there, I know you got a problem.
Right.
I know
The
you have a
egos,
problem.
Men have a lot of ego.
Well,
lot of
I could
egos.
live without head.
Oh.
I don't need.
Listen, I just learned how to come 2 years
That's a
ago.
part of
Ain't
my
no way
starter
in
kit.
hell.
You just.
Ain't no way in hell I'm finna live without
From
head. No,
yeah,
like
I could live without
For
head.
real.
Like,
I don't know about all that.
That's the
First
part of
thing
my
you gotta
starter
do
kit.
Just give me
How do you
some
get this
strong-
thing to start?
Right?
Requires head.
Hey, like,
Give me
I'm about to
some
get
strong-
high just thinking about it.
Like I don't need that. That don't do nothing. For
You
me.
must ain't had it right. Like,
You don't like saliva or something?
That don't do nothing for me at all.
Girl, I send you a couple niggas your way because you just tripping right now. Like, you
I
tripping.
just-
Head, Jesus.
That's the part of my starter kit.
For
so I
real.
cannot relate.
Like,
This thing does not
You-
turn on.
right?
If
Like,
you
for
do
me,
not
like,
lick
if you sitting here telling me
the
we
clit.
kissing on each other and next thing you know, you pull out your penis and you want to stick. Where you go? What you doing?
That's
As
not.
long as like you
Foreplay has not just started. Like, what?
Like,
Yeah, I have to
as
do
long as you
foreplay
know what you're
a
doing
lot.
with your hands and you're like, you just know what to do. You don't have to go down there. Like, if you're gonna go down there, at least don't be down there for 30 minutes. And don't think that that's just turning me the fuck on.
Girl, I want
No.
to fall asleep.
Like, I'm like, all right, baby. I'm like yanking on your shirt or yanking on you. Like, okay,
let's go. Let's go.
come up, put that in me, daddy.
But yeah, I'm done with her. See, but I can't. What's the one thing I can live without?
I'm thinking,
I don't know.
if anything, another thing I would say I can't live without, I'm going to have to go with, well, that I can live without.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with, I think we shouldn't even really, like, go through each other's phones.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
True.
Or
I could do that. I can live with
especially
that.
if you
I could
like,
live without
dating.
stuff like that, like going through
Not
phones,
dating. Even if we're
social
married,
media.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even want to go through your
Yeah,
phone.
like it's like social media and stuff like that. I think
I'm gonna go through your phone if we got trust issues. If we got trust issues, I'm gonna have a screen that can goes into your screen when you turn that bit on. Like,
social media. Yeah. But the social media thing,
yeah,
is really what more so I was going towards. That.
No, but I feel like if we have trust issues, I'm gonna go through your phone. But if we don't,
oh no,
there's
I ain't
no
going through your
reason.
phones I ain't going through the phones at all. I don't like my past relationship. My ex found out some couple like me. I hate researching. I hate finding like I don't got time for that. Like I would let everything fall on my lap. If you gonna cheat, have fun, do your thing, fuck the bitch, go out, spend money, do what you want. I don't care.
Once that bit hit the
at
table,
the end of the day, because it's gonna come out. I don't got time to search. I'm too lazy. I'm
It's
too fucking lazy.
you might be like you don't like dudes that's lazy, but you lazy.
I'm so lazy. I don't got time to.
Oh, you ain't got the energy
if
for
your
that.
phone is like this, like I'm not gonna say, "Hey, why your phone like that?" I don't give a fuck.
It'll come. And
will.
for me, honestly, like it's crazy because I've never went and looked for someone cheating or doing something they shouldn't be doing. It comes naturally.
It be God talking.
Like it'll be the day where you were showing me something on your phone, and then boom, I see the text message.
Nah,
and
God
that
be
is,
sending me. God be like, go to his phone. I was like, okay, God.
I can't, because it's just not. It's just
Okay, God, I'm going through his phone.
God,
What am I
I'm
saying?
dead.
And I literally, when
Okay,
this
God,
happens,
I'm dead.
that's how I know it's God. Because when I do it,
Woman's
I find
intuition.
yeah. When
something.
I have my intuitions, that's when it
Woo.
like everything
Yeah, when
fall
you
on
have
my
your
lap.
intuition, baby.
I'm not even gonna question or
It's
anything.
never like I go and it's empty. Like I'm writing all this stuff down, I'm taking screenshots.
But baby, don't go through my phone. Look,
Damn it, down.
don't
Yeah,
go through
do
my
not
phone.
go through my phone, baby.
It's a wrap.
Well, at least when
But are you in a committed relationship?
Okay.
Are you in a committed relationship though?
I'm single.
Okay, good.
But
Are you in a committed relationship where you would not allow a dude to be not going to go through your phone?
I don't want no one going through my phone.
Okay.
And vice versa. I don't really do that because
I don't delete nothing. I'm too
honestly,
lazy
with
for that.
me,
I don't delete nothing.
I
either.
don't delete
But don't go
anything,
through my
but you
phone.
will find stuff. I can always
Okay,
vouch for
you
that.
see what you see. We discuss it later.
Oh, he said.
You will
he
always
said
find.
it
You will always, yes. That's why, like, nah, don't go. I don't go through phones because I know as soon as you flip that script, it's over
Yeah.
with. It's
Yeah, I feel
over
you
with for
on
me.
Right, because Jasmine gonna go missing.
It's over with.
The disappearing trick. That's
Right.
my favorite. Like,
Yeah, I could do without stuff like that because that's too messy. And then one thing about me, I don't go searching through guys' phones. For me per se, like if you're gonna go through somebody's phone every so often, y'all gonna break up or not? Because I'm not gonna make this an annual search, not even annual, bi-weekly search.
weekly search.
Like that's crazy to me. Like what?
Yeah.
So didn't you go through his phone last time, Tina? Yes. Well, okay. So what
I
happened
go
last
once in a
time?
blue moon when
You
Jesus
got
talked
mad.
to
You
me.
cried. You said
Yeah,
y'all was
God
gonna
talked
break
to
up.
me,
You did
he
it. You
talked
took
to
him
me.
back. Now you doing it again. If I gotta do that all the time, then we either gonna have this open relationship, or we gonna close that chapter. And
I
I'm
don't
moving.
agree with this open relationship.
What,
Oh, it's not for you. It's,
another subject.
I'm
another
just saying
subject.
it was on me.
Okay. Do you
What?
guys believe in love at first sight?
Yeah.
That's real. It's not for everybody.
Do you guys believe in love at first sight?
I do believe in love at first
do
sight.
too.
I'm a
Love
sucker
and
for
lust.
love.
At least you're honest.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Me too. I am too. I am a
Yeah.
hopeless.
I love a
romantic.
lot. Like I have a big heart. I believe you could be in love with like all
Many
sorts of
people,
people, how
yeah.
many people. And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you believe in love at first sight?
Yes. I'm a sucker for love, so
Oh,
yes.
Females, we are all
Yeah.
sucker for
Let
love.
me like if I like a sweet.
Oh, I ain't a
love
sucker
me-
for love.
I love me
I'm
sweet,
a hopeless romantic, but sucker no.
I love
No.
me a sweet guy. Like just compliments, do for you, like little stuff. Like, oh baby, look, it's always baby this, baby that, baby this, baby. Like I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
I'm a big baby. So I like guys who treat me like a
for
baby.
real. Like I need you to brush my comb my hair.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
everything.
Babe, I got your wig ready, curled and everything.
Oh, I
Wand
was-
Yeah.
wand
My ex put a
curled and
perm in my head. He
Like,
helped me with my
Oh,
perm.
my
y'all. What is man at?
Jesus, babe.
Where y'all find him?
So the thing is, you have to be toxic.
Listen, y'all not listening.
That's why everybody hate. Let me tell you, all my friends hate. Like I always find the best dudes, and they be like, "But you you ain't shit.
You
and I
ain't
be like,
shit.
that's why.
This-
That's why I get him.
You ain't shit for real. That's what it is.
But I am something. It's just,
I am something. I have ain't
I'm
shit
not your
tendencies.
typical woman. But with
Yeah.
that being said, I feel like when you're so like typical where you want to play wifey so bad,
Yeah.
you want to be in a committed relationship
Yeah.
so bad, that's when y'all go wrong.
Yeah.
Like, relax, chill. But see, my friends, like my male friends, would say, oh, you act like a man, you think like a man. And I'm like, no, I think like a strong woman, a real woman.
Yeah.
You know?
That's me too. Like I'm the I
People
don't
get it confused.
people think it's all women sit at a high standards. Oh, we can't cheat. I had a conversation with a man and he was like, "Oh, if a woman cheat on me, we're done." I said, "But what if you cheat on her?" He's like, "Well, we gonna have to talk about it."
Right.
Wait. She's like, "Oh, she got high standards." I was like, "What if you cheat and then she cheats back?" She was like, "I'm gonna lose all respect for her." Why?
Like, keep your respect, honey.
I was like, "Why?" I'm the type of female. If that's the case, you tell me something like that, I'm gonna cheat on you, not tell you. But I'm like, "Oh, I found out you cheated on me." Like, you're not even gonna know I did it. So now it's like I can't be honest with you because you can't be honest with me.
Facts.
So what's the point? Like, that's why I up front when I date a dude, I'm gonna tell you what's good. And if you don't remember, that's your fault.
If you don't remember.
That's your fault.
And ladies, if you ever cheat on a man, you either tell the truth
Tell
from the
straight
jump,
up. Be straight up. Be straight up.
or you lie and you take that lie
Deny,
to
deny,
your
deny,
grave.
Deny.
Do not.
Like,
yeah,
You
listen.
never met him. You don't even know who he is.
Not-
like, you never-
yes.
like where's Kiki Palmer? That if I see this man walking
I
on
do
the
not
street,
know this man.
Right, where's Kiki Palmer?
Listen,
yes.
this is where your homegirls come in, too, because when you call them like, "Wasn't I with you last night?"
Oh, no, I don't put my homegirls
What?
Because then he gonna hate them.
Nah, how he know, though? The lie there.
So I have
I did my
friends.
dirt by myself. I'm gonna keep myself in.
My best friend Bree, my gay best friend Bree. Oh my God, like that's my ride.
She
or
does,
die.
she
No,
does.
he is a he.
LT?
He, my gay best friend.
Oh, okay.
He's a guy.
Bree? Okay.
He's like, he's a ride or die. Like you could call him like, hey Bree, wasn't I just at your house? Yeah, man, you slept over. I'm at my nigga house.
See, I'm the other one.
I don't really put other people in it because you want to know something? I don't even be knowing when I'm about to cheat. It just happens. So I never play, and I'm a terrible liar.
Me too. Like,
Terrible.
It's all
That's
in my
really
face.
why I had to leave cheating in the past. Cause
That's
yo,
all
I
in my
get caught.
face.
So I'm like,
Right? Like I said, I don't delete nothing on my phone, bruh.
I'm
Nigga
a
be like,
terrible
second round
liar.
tomorrow. Got you.
I don't
Like-
even cheat no more.
like,
You got
and you go through it, I'm like, oh, yeah, I should have
What?
deleted that, huh?
terrible. Like, got the dude call, don't even know. Oh my God, I done told. Oh. Like, I'm a terrible liar. That's why, like, the
Me
cheating
too,
thing, I had to let
I'm
it
a
go and
terrible
die
liar.
as a youngin' because I would always get caught up every time. It was terrible. I saved the dude. This dude named this. Oh my goodness. This
Under
is-
pizza.
I saved him under a girl's name. And then he was supposed to give me some money. He was like, "You still need that $500?" He was like, "What the fuck, girl? What girl is asking you? Do you still need that $5?" Like, and I was
Oh,
like,
best friend, relax.
I was
This
like,
for us. We eating.
then he, man, I don't know. He was like, "You saved it under a girl," and it was terrible because I kid you not, this was the beginning of our relationship, like the first month, and he never. I was 19. And again, where I'm from, that's what we do. Like, we finesse a dude. And that's the thing I had to tell him. Like, look, I'm just finessing this dude. I don't even like him.
Oh, they don't want to hear that.
They don't.
They don't want to hear
This
that.
is why I said men are
He
selfish.
could not
You out here
handle that.
finessing
But he
females
was
for
young.
vagina. So why can't we finesse niggas for money? You eating, I'm eating. Like, I don't
He
understand.
didn't like, because he never felt, and you know, I should have known to let that go because our entire relationship, he never felt like he was enough.
Oh.
Because again, he's young. He's grinding like me, and then I'm over here letting go of curving. You know, all these older dudes, me finessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That should have pushed him.
yeah, but they're
I
not
mean,
gonna
it
shit. They
should've,
stuck
but-
on that one thing that just
That
never
should've
happened.
felt
light
like
a
he
fire-
was
that should've
enough.
light
Yeah.
a fire up his ass and say, all right, so I got this type of
I'm
bitch.
used to that though. Most
But that's the
guys-
thing, though. When you cheat in the beginning of a relationship, this is what the relationship is based on already. Like, you can't go
Yeah.
cheat and be like, oh, our relationship gonna be perfect. There's no way in hell. You gotta be on.
tough.
So it's either or. If the dude cheats or the girl cheats, the opposite sex gonna have their foot on your neck until the end of it.
Facts.
And that's the problem. I'd rather go in clean slate. You cheat first. All bets
And you know
off.
why? You know why they like that? It's because they know, like with us, we fall in love.
Yeah.
We have
I
emotional
don't know about
cheating.
all that, but
With
yeah.
most.
We have emotional cheating. With them, it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna fuck this bitch
Yeah.
and go, and then go back to my main lady.
I could do that.
I ain't agreeing, but I'm agreeing. Like,
yeah, that's perfectly. I mean,
that's what it is.
I could
I'm
definitely
pull my
see
little
how a
panties down
woman
and be like,
yeah.
don't text me. I'm about to go home.
I mean, honestly, like I can't even imagine why is that so hard to believe that you can do that.
But like I said
My
earlier,
love for my
females-
spouse does not change.
But females are held at a higher standard. We're not supposed to be. We still live in an age where they see us from
1930s.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? That's not fair, but that's what it is. And I've had these conversations with men. It's like, why is it okay? It's like, because we're men, we make mistakes. We make mistakes too. I'm human. I bleed like you bleed. Like, we equal. And that's the one thing I don't like. I was like, if for example, I'm dating a dude, we're dating, I'm the breadwinner, you're at home. If that's the case, that means I'm the dude. I will act accordingly. I will act accordingly. You stay home and clean, I will go out and do my business and come home and make sure bills are paid. If that's the case, that's why I don't understand females.
I wonder if niggas really think like that when they have a stay-at-home mom and they ain't doing shit.
Exactly, stay-at-home female, and you think
stay-at-home
it's okay.
Girlfriend, stay-at-home wife, and they over here handling shit like, oh, I got a fucking bum-ass wife at home. Let me go fuck around real quick.
That's what it is, though. Like, I think that's how.
So, ladies, don't ever let a nigga take care of you, because at the end of the day, they just gonna feel the way how Dada explained it.
Exactly.
That's, she said, like you said.
Yeah.
If you was handling shit, you got a bum nigga at home, you're gonna go get
I'm
you
gonna
some
act like a
niggas.
man.
You're gonna act like a man.
That's what men are, though.
Men are gonna cheat whether you're getting taken care of or not.
So
So still get taken care of.
Like you said, depends though. Not all men cheat though. Like you said, not all men cheat. Depends.
No, but I'm saying like it
But
doesn't
ladies,
matter.
make sure you fuck it. If he's spending bread, make sure you save that shit and flip that shit. Okay.
Make sure
Save
you
that
don't
shit,
you don't
flip
look like
that
no
shit,
bum ass
and
female.
then also figure out your plans. And if you're gonna be a hustler, be a hustler. Okay. Save all his little coins he's giving you. Don't go get a bag. Don't go do all the extra shit. Save the money and flip.
Be
that
like
shit.
Shawnee O'Neal.
And then boom, let him.
When that
fucking
divorce
go.
hit, her bank account was like, oh, she's like, all right, we slide. I don't even need your pension.
You know what I hate though? My argument, like when guys do say, "Oh, I'm human. We make mistakes." Blah blah blah. My biggest thing is, I feel like us as women have much more of a reason to cheat, but yet we're still hold more
standard,
accountable when it comes to cheating. Because at the end of the day, I tell guys this: when a man is pursuing a woman, he gives everything. So basically, guys are in your DMs offering you dates, jewelry, money, time, vacations, like all this elaborate stuff. And sometimes right then and there on the spot, like a guy will tell you, let's go on a date, like later, today, tomorrow.
Exactly. Let's go shopping. It's your birthday, right?
I, for one, never really meet women that when they're pursuing men, they're throwing... What else are they throwing besides
vagina?
Sex?
Exactly.
That's it.
I ain't never seen no girl in the inbox like, oh, you want me to take you out?
That's not true.
That's I ain't gonna lie. I'm like that. I'm like that.
Most of the time, like guys.
If I'm hunting, I'm gonna turn into a whole dude. I'm gonna be like, so
yeah,
but
for example,
if I'm shooting my shot, I'm gonna tell him straight up, hey, what are you doing? I want to see you. Like, I'm gonna say, hey, let's go out, and I'll pay.
Exactly. I'm that type of female.
So I don't know about the other girls.
I don't know about that.
Not all.
Not all. Yeah.
If I really like a guy,
I don't shoot shots.
I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Yeah,
so
I am too. If I'm attracted,
if I really like you, we talking the vibe is like perfect. Like, I'll take you out. I'll pay.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't even gotta worry about that. And some guys, they don't like. I feel bad. Well, fuck the niggas. But some guys,
you said it with a smile.
They really be doing a lot for us.
Yeah, they do.
I'm turning this shit around, huh? This is
So we just gonna leave it there.
Later.
But we're gonna do the song of the day because we do it, and then we're gonna go on to the next subject.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Alrighty, the song of the day is "Toxic" by Moneybagg Yo.
Listen to it, y'all. Like, I feel dudes listen to it. You're gonna relate, and females learn from it because that's what it is. Like, it's
Can we play real quick?
No,
Just
we can't. We can't snip it.
Copyright?
I wish we got copyright. Can't snip it. Like, listen to it because it's like it's real. That's what it is. Like, we females don't realize what we're doing to a man's mental. We're not doing the things that I know he hurt us. I know we in a bad place, but it takes two to make a relationship work. You can't just expect him to be always there and you still hurting. That's gonna hurt your relationship
I'm gonna
in
listen to that
itself.
in the car.
You need
But
to.
also, y'all need to listen to Meg Thee Stallion, BITCH. Have y'all heard
Thanks.
that song?
Thanks to the second song of the day.
I like it, but I don't really like it too.
Yeah.
I like the
I
song,
haven't
but
heard it.
You
don't
need to
call me
listen
no
to it.
bitch.
No, don't call me no
I mean-
bitch. I feel you. So
You say that behind my back.
Set of questions. These are coming from real men. Like these questions are coming from real men, and we're gonna answer them as truthfully as we all can. So, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. First question.
So my question is, why do you females never know what you want to eat?
Cause y'all broke. We got a budget.
We got a budget.
If you feeding me every day, I do add a bill. I'm not gonna lie. I've learned that over the years. Like I can't
Thank
be
God I'm a chef because
a good little bill. Cause no, but sometimes to be honest, I think females do like stress what they want to eat because she know you can't afford that every day. So she be trying to act like she don't know. Or like me, I really don't be knowing because I eat everything and I can't make up my mind. I'm indecisive.
With me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna like run your pockets out because I'm gonna want everything. Like if you gonna ask me what I want, baby, I want fried fish from Kalalu. Shout out to Kalalu. Okay. I want Chick-fil-A. I want Chipotle. I want some Haitian. Like I want everything. Like don't ask me. Figure it out. And since if you with me, you talk to me every day. Like you should know. Like, babe, you should know what
Just
I
bring
want. Like
some.
surprise
And I'm
me.
gonna eat it.
The fuck?
Eat it. I'm a female. We gonna eat it.
I don't like this.
We
'cause
gonna
I'm thinking about
complain.
my ex, and I don't like that.
No.
Peace do everything.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not talking about exes.
I know.
That's why you're ex. That's what, let's go.
Thank you. Next.
Shout out to
Why
her ex.
Next. No, don't shout out to him. I'm the victim.
The victim.
She said she's not.
Well, I'm done. Why can't
Wait,
you
we did not say that.
Just kidding.
Okay, so y'all little touchy feelings over here. So,
I can touch her. Right?
She did, yeah.
you know.
Unless you know something I don't know.
No. We going into.
I'm very hetero. Just on
Okay,
camera.
see, there we go. Now I understand.
What?
You're hetero. I don't know what that means, but.
Elaborate.
It means you're a straight woman.
Oh, okay.
Or a straight man.
What is that? What is that thing where you're like all over the place? Poly? I think that's not poly.
Poly something.
No, it's something. It's a word where you're like
Panna.
like I forgot what it is. Pansexual.
Pansexual.
Yes,
Or you
I feel like I'm
panna.
pansexual. Like to be honest.
You like
You want me to
anything?
come over and touch
No.
you? You want- I'm
Oh, so you're like.
I'm a shy pansexual. Jasmine.
Wait.
Look at Jasmine. I'm gonna come over
This
there
is our
and touch on
segment.
you and
This is
show you
our
love. Show her some love.
Oh my
That's all
God.
she wanted. She just wanted to be touched on.
That's what pansexual is?
Yeah.
Or you're open?
You
No.
know, I'm
Yeah, you're open to date. I'm
with-
heterosexual as could be, to my
Yeah.
knowledge. Only time I'm gay is if I'm watching porn or something. Because I don't like the male and woman porn. I don't like it. I prefer just
don't?
two women.
I like she-mo.
Ebony women with
That's so
dildos.
weird.
I'm sorry.
I like the
Damn,
she-mo
okay.
stuff.
What website?
What? I'm so done with y'all. Can we go into these men
Of
questions?
course.
Oh, hey, what's going on? I got a question for y'all. Matter of fact, no, take it back. I got a question for you women out here. Tell me, why is it so hard for you women out there to say I'm sorry? Like, please explain to me why. What's the hardest thing for? Why it's so hard for you guys to just say I'm sorry when you do something wrong? Please explain. I wants to know.
I can say sorry. I'm always wrong.
I'm dead. I'm dead serious. I'm learning
Yeah.
to say sorry. I'm learning to like own up to what I do wrong. So because it makes the relationship better in itself. Like I'm learning to be like, you know what? Even if it's like a smallest thing ever, you gotta say sorry first because apparently he's gonna be stubborn about it. So I was like, I always say sorry and see what the reaction I get. If you're still on that negative stuff, we fight.
There you go. That's why I say sorry. Because I don't got no time to still
With
be
me-
negative all day.
I can't. I'm stubborn. I can't. I was like, baby, come on, let me go suck your dick real quick. Shit.
That's her way of. This is her way of saying sorry,
Damn,
guys.
come on.
Like, just get it over it. Just get over it. I know I was wrong.
Yeah, I
You want me
don't.
to gag on it? Come on, let's go.
Let's
Like,
go.
fuck.
I be quick to apologize especially if I'm wrong. Like,
Yeah,
because
if
at
I'm
the end of
wrong.
the day, I mean, what are you gonna do? You
Yeah.
can't beat me up.
Yeah.
You're not getting no whooping.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what?
I'm sorry. I'm already kind of ditzy, so sometimes I do be tripping. I forget. I have the
Yeah,
worst
right?
memories.
You're like,
So I'm-
did I say that? I did
My
say
bad.
that.
There's a topic going around talking about which one is worse, physical cheating or emotional cheating. I don't know. I think both of them the same, but maybe somebody else got a different view on it.
Both.
Emotional cheating, basically.
When being done to you or you doing it?
Either or.
Okay, when I'm doing it, it's worse if I when I cheat mentally, it's probably a little worse for me.
Yeah.
Because physically, I could be physical with anyone and have nothing.
No emotions.
I could literally, yes, I could do that for sure. And it would not bother your day with me. We would still have an amazing day.
Mm-hmm.
We just can't hunch today because I did it already.
Yeah.
But
Who
I
did
mean,
you?
that's what cheating is. That's what men do.
Yeah, that's what it
When
is.
men, like, a man don't want to sleep with you for that, he probably
No. I know one dude. He told me he sleep with 3 girls at one day every day.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that nigga
Yeah.
is spreading around BV.
like
Some
he
dudes can't
don't,
do that.
Like every day, not every day. In his younger days, he was
Yeah.
like, out of the week, 5 out in one day.
5 in one day. What's that?
But it was probably
I
most
mean,
of them
what,
together.
probably out the week.
Most of them together.
Together, no, separate. Like
Are you
I'm
in a
meeting
relationship?
you a girl, and
You're
then next
not
thing
in a
I'm meeting a.
relationship? I'm not asking now. I'm saying the time.
Then
No, you wasn't. You was just having. Oh, you was on.
I mean, casually, that's what men are. Like that's what they do. Like they can sleep with multiple females, in that one day. That's what it is.
With the rubber?
What you mean? That's what men are. I'm confused.
That's what men do. Like for the question is emotion.
just you.
They're emotionless cheaters. Like they can sleep with all these women and feel only that one love for you, and come home to you, bring you
Yeah,
flowers.
I
cook
could do
for
that
you,
too. One. I mean, it's not
I'm
for me.
dead.
And for me, on my standpoint, it's not cheating for me. Because I
What
don't
is
think
it?
you're supposed to be with one person. Only reason it becomes cheating is because you don't like it.
Yeah, and we
you
already
made
had that
rule.
agreement.
Yeah, we're restricted.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't consider it like necessarily like I'm doing something bad. The only reason I say it's bad is because I probably made you a promise that I wouldn't do that.
Okay, so for on the dudes, like if he cheats on you mentally but never had sex with this person, is that a problem?
It's a problem for me if he treats
Yeah.
me different.
Yeah, you're building something else with someone else.
Yes.
So, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's my biggest issue too. Like emotional cheater is my biggest thing because I'm one step away from losing you, and that hurts.
Right.
If I'm in love with you, like that hurts to know
Okay.
you're building something with someone else, and this is supposed to be us. You know what I'm saying?
Or what
So
if
if you
it's all of y'all? That's probably it. That's how
Why
men-
she living?
that's how-
You
that's
living
how
in our
men
fantasy?
see it.
Yeah, but like,
Men see,
but they
it's
not
all
seeing
of
it.
y'all.
But
Men
you
don't-
didn't have that conversation with me though. You know what I'm saying? You probably had it with yourself, but I wasn't
Unless you
there
treat
with
me
self.
But see, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Riddle me this.
Really?
You said as long as he's loyal, right?
Yeah.
He can be loyal to you and build emotional relationships with other people, but he's still treating you the same. That's what a good cheater does, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
A good cheater still treats you the same,
That was a good
but he
cheater.
still has emotional, relationships and connections with other people.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. It's not just like, oh, he's just going out sleeping. No, he got that girl he confides in too.
But I feel like that's but they're just doing nothing but growing a strong bond. One day you have the biggest fight in the world where it's unreplaceable or unfixable. Where do you think he's turning to?
But they have fights too. And then when he fight her, he comes
But
to you.
that's gonna take time. That's gonna take time from your relationship where, for example, he does have a best friend that's who he confides in and that's who he's emotionally also can give his heart to. They probably don't even have a fight until
They start
one of you
dating.
guys one of you guys are trying to break out within what you already agreed on. That's gonna be a problem because you already know this man is in a relationship, or she's not trying to be that, and you are in a relationship. So it's a problem where it's like, I'm, like I said earlier, I'm one step away. Like, anything can happen, and he's gone. Like, and then we did all this for nothing. That's what I hate, wasting time. Because time is limited. I can't get it back. I can't get no refund.
Yeah, but men don't
I
typically
rewind it. Like,
excuse me, men don't typically leave the main woman. It's just how it happens. Not I'm not saying all the time, but typically, I mean, y'all can if anything, the men stay with the person they're more miserable with most of the time.
True. That is true.
I mean, most of the time, that's how it plays out. And then the girl that they're happy with, that's the person they, can't be with.
Yeah.
And that's the person they actually do have an emotional connection and all this great stuff. And you're not going to get that guy.
Yeah.
You're not going to get him.
Because you're too perfect, or you're just there.
No, I mean, well, there's a lot of things, like, men put a lot into it, too. Like, a man could love you to the end of the world, but at the end of the day, he's thinking, like, who's going to take him back when he does certain things? Who's going to not judge him when he does certain things? You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Because most mistresses, if you were that spouse, you probably would have left him a long time ago. But he know that wife that he do got, she's not leaving.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why Cash Doll made that song, boy,
because the wifeys don't, they the ones that be trying to stay and all that good stuff. I mean, me personally, like if a woman ever came to me woman to woman, I'm not disrespecting that woman.
Exactly, because she didn't put me in this position. He did.
Not even just that, like, that lady got much more disrespected to do as time goes by, because you're not going to be the first savage, and you're not going to be the last.
True. That is understandable. But some people, I think some main girls are okay with it. You ever notice, like,
I mean, if you know
you're too.
I mean, what did you guys
They
say?
cheating
probably.
Y'all said all men cheat. If you already believe all men cheat,
your mindset is already on fucking up. Like, yes, I feel you. That's why I feel like some females, the main girls, like, you see how I mostly did. I've never been anywhere else. I've never stayed anywhere else permanently like this. But in Orlando, have you noticed men will have multiple kids with multiple girls at the same damn time? And they have a main girlfriend. How? Someone explain this to me.
women.
We have an all men segment next week. That's going to be one of the questions, because that's crazy. That is freaking crazy.
But who you think is crazier, the man or the women?
The women. Because how is it okay? How is it okay this man is bringing life? He has money. These men don't have money to be doing no stuff like that.
We ain't got no
mute.
No, not no mute, but no like blue
Sound effects.
Yeah, like no bombs, like none of that. Like, dude,
we good. I got you. Like,
that is very, very true.
It's like, it's crazy. Like, I can't watch another life. I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like, I can't watch another life come in this world with the man I'm in love with, and he's telling me it's okay. Okay, where?
Actually, I know someone. They shared some news with me today. It was crazy because she's supposed to be expecting, and she found out her man is cheating, and he may have gave her like something. And I'm like, yo, I don't even know what to say to that. And like I'm not really his biggest fan either, because I never really, was drawn to him much. And then on top of that, I feel like she could do way better, But when you're pregnant, this out, like, I don't even know what to say. Like,
when you're pregnant, emotions are crazy and they're everywhere. So you could say, my dude, your man was just in my house recording a film, like a porn. Like, nothing is gonna break that, because it's like we're so emotionally, and then the person that we had this kid with, we need them the most, because I didn't lay down and have this kid by myself. Right. So emotionally, I need your support. So I understand completely how females are. They're not going to let go, because it's like, firstly, if this is her first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is her first baby?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's emotional.
So she found out she got something while pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
So emotionally.
But it's very early. Like, it's still pretty early.
Yeah, so emotionally, right now, this is her first.
Crazy.
She ain't, like, all that is just going to be blown over the window, like, over her head, because she's emotionally attached at this point. And the baby's keeping her there.
She's been for a while, too, because...
and the baby's like an add-on, like, oh,
it's
yeah, I'm definitely not going nowhere. Definitely not
I
going
would've been
nowhere.
left them.
That's crazy.
What would you say your biggest flaw is, ladies?
I'm toxic.
Jazz first. I need to hear this. What's up?
I hate being first. Go
Yeah.
first. I really do. I need to think about
You better
my
not interrupt her
answer.
either.
We
I
need
won't.
no there, remember?
Okay, well, my biggest flaw is because I'm too mentally. I'm too mannish. I'm too mannish. Like I really I can't listen. Mind you, I have a father who has multiple kids with multiple females who's been in my life, like who's taught me this game. Like this man has been like he's the best father I've ever had. Like you can't tell me anything else.
That's all I ever had.
I'm a daddy's girl. Like, I'm a daddy's girl. So imagine, these are the females you need to be scared of. In my head, like, analyzing
When
that.
you say you manage, what you think makes you manage? Like,
When
what
I
do
say
you do?
man, it's just like, when a dude do something, I ain't finna talk to you. I'm gonna say bet. Like, that's, automatically, I'm about to be on some other stuff. Automatically. And, like I said earlier, like, if I'm making money and you at home chilling, oh, I'm a dude now. Like, I'm automatically gonna do up had niggas on my line. I'm finna be caking with niggas in front of you. Like, I'm just not gonna
so you
care.
get disrespectful.
Like, I just not care. Like,
You ain't messing with no real ones. You could pop. Well, I can't do no stuff like that.
Oh,
Not nobody I deal with. What?
bet. Like, I
But
wish.
see, I don't play games. I don't do stuff like that. That's
I don't play
disrespectful.
game either. But once you put them cards on the table, I'm all in. Like, I love to play games. But please, let's not get there.
I don't like to play.
Guess who about to emotionally be fucked up at the end of this? It ain't gonna be me, because I know how to turn that feeling switch off like this. Like,
Really? Oh,
automatically. Like, I know how to. So that's why I'm like, some dudes like, damn, I can't. What the fuck? Like, I won't come home the next
So you
morning.
very, like you heartless.
Yeah, I can be.
Yeah, that's
Just
yo. When you don't come home, that's when you know you ain't shit. I done did that.
for real, I send my sister a text, be like, text this nigga, be like, I'm with you.
I'm toxic. My flaw is I could be toxic.
Yeah. I'm glad that you can say that. Some females don't realize that too. That's the worst thing. What do you mean by toxic though? Like, and
It's
I don't know if
just
you want to bring.
Everything y'all say about toxic people, that's me. It's bad.
You seem open-minded though. Like, to me, like having a conversation. You seem reasonable.
I think I am.
Yeah, I feel like you're reasonable. It's just like, do you blink out when you do things? You think about, okay, this might affect this person.
That's
Fuck
the
it.
thing. I don't think. I
don't
just go.
think. You just
I
go.
just do the dumbest.
Oh, you blink
It's
out. You
So
blink out.
Dumb. Let me tell you, it's so dumb. Where after whatever is said and done, I'm like, yo, how would you do that? Who does
You're
that?
talking to yourself.
Oh, I always talk to myself. I'm my best and
Like, Lola,
favorite.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
You be like, Lola, what the fuck, bitch? God damn.
I don't even know.
Jazz?
Like,
Jazz.
My biggest
bad.
flaw. I care too much.
oh,
I'm too, like, I care way too much. That's why I wish I need to stop caring. Be like, nigga, I don't go fuck. But me, it's just
Yeah.
like, you could tell me anything. Like I said, I'm a sucker for love. I'm a sucker for love. So, like, I just know, like, okay, my ex, when he did what he did or whatever, and I told myself, I was like, you know what, fuck him, da-da-da, like, in my mind, talking to myself, and I'm telling my girls, like, fuck him, da-da-da. But then, like, and he'll call and he'll say, like, oh, I miss you, da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. Like, I totally forget
Yeah.
about everything, and I'm just like, oh my God, like, he's crying, he's
Yeah,
like,
you
he
take out
really
that in-
mean it, like, and I think the reason why he does that, or some people, like, know that I care a lot, is because they know, like, they could tell me anything,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, okay,
I used to be like that.
I'm like, you can tell me anything, tell me a
how
sob
many times
story.
though?
I don't, it's just,
It
Do you
depends
have a
on how
limit?
much the
Yeah, I
emotion
I feel like
is,
you
right?
can forgive, but it depends how many times.
Times, yeah.
And then over the lapse of time, like, damn, if he cheated every other month, sis, gotta let the man go.
That's a good thing.
but it's not even,
That's,
it's not even about cheating, like, it could be about anything.
So my question of the day is, when do females know enough is enough in a relationship?
Oh, I knew when I have to talk to you about the same thing over and over, and we together for 3 years, and I have to tell you the same thing over and over and over and over and over, and you're not listening, and you're not changing,
When you're not even
Then I'm-
surprised no more.
Then that
Yeah, when
means-
you're not even surprised no more. That's
Like-
crazy.
that proved to me that I'm not the one for you, and
I
I'm just
need
gonna
that.
cut you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cut you off cold turkey.
That's probably what I need, girl. I need somebody to dog my ass.
Like, if you're
You
not
get them
listening
nice
to me,
ones, huh?
I get nice ones. I get.
comfortable.
Hold on now.
I hate a nigga that gets
Comfortable.
comfortable.
I got some.
Yeah.
I got an F boy right now. He's so toxic,
Perfect.
and I think he's my soulmate. He's my soul tie. He's one of my I'm gonna say one of my strongest soul ties I've ever had in my life. Like
And
I
what's the
don't know
sign?
what
What's
to
the
do.
sign? What's the sign? You know.
No,
I mean,
his birthday. He just told me his birthday too.
just
November.
told you?
I think he said like November 12th or something.
Is that a Scorpio?
Scorpio, I think. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's number 12.
Or a Libra.
That's a Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Yeah, that's a Scorpio.
He's so toxic.
I ain't
you
never
guys.
been one of those. I
Pull
can't.
up on my shit. SS.
No, but that's the thing.
You need.
Okay, so with me, I only see this person and engage with this person. I'm gonna say every 4 to 6 months.
That in and out
Because
toxic.
it can't be, when something is every day. No, when something like that is so strong, it can't be every day. You would
Yeah.
drive each other crazy.
Yeah.
So with me, and then it's everything bad he says about me, it's all true. And everything bad I say about him, it's all true. Like he always say oh, you think you this, you think you that, you do that. It's true. Right? It's not good stuff though, but it's bad.
I'm good for
Like you think you could do whatever, you think you could just. I do think that, but that's
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
because I can't even beat him. I can't even win, and
I
vice
get it.
versa. Like
That's the whole subject of what you were just saying. We were saying earlier how we have this dude mentality where we basically know we can do what we want. You know how females like, oh, you know what? I don't think I should do that. Like, I don't think as a female we don't. I don't think we think like that. I don't think like that. Like, I don't think if I know I can fund it, I can move it, I can show it, I can write it, I can do whatever. I'm gonna do it. Like, and that's what it is.
that's true, in a sense. But see me, why I don't consider myself, I think like a man, because men don't know how to take L's. I can take a L. I can handle an L. A man cannot take a L. And when I say an L, like, if a man find out you cheated on him, he's never forgiving you. Like, it's just not happening.
True.
You know what I mean? Me, if I find out you cheated on me, I could take that L.
Yeah.
It's not as
Gonna
like,
hurt that
I'm not
too.
going to cry and die. I might cry, I ain't gonna lie. It depends, how it happened, who was. You never know at the time.
Yeah.
The agreement we had, like, damn, bro, I've been holding this little pussy for you. And then you you ain't even tell me. Like, we could have been playing it together. Like, you know what I mean? But see, me, that's why I say I don't think like a man, too, because men, they selfish, but they sensitive. You can't be selfish and sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, a man will cheat on the whole... Like, the man would cheat with the whole planet. You accepted a friend request from a guy he doesn't like that wants you. The man, he feels betrayed. You get what I'm saying? Like, me, I'm not like that. Like, I'm not selfish. Like, I'm not gonna,
Oh no, I'm jealous.
don't forgive you just because it is. No, I'm gonna take in consideration, our relationship.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So, to shorten our situation, we about to put you guys are on game. We're gonna put you on game. First thing is, when you approach a female and she has groceries or she's washing her car or she's handling her business as a female that you look at her and you're like, I think a dude should be handling that for her. And you don't help but you still trying to bust down, that's a no-no. Like, don't do it. Like, you either help her or walk away. Like, that's putting you on game right now. Like, because that's what
This
it
is true.
is. That's crazy.
And tip, fellas. I hate when
Tip.
guys don't tip women.
Exactly.
Like, how are you trying to flirt with her and get at her and you didn't even
And she's
tip?
waitering. Like, she's serving your food to you. She's almost wifey material at this point. Like,
I
tip
hate
her.
the word. I hate wifey material. I hate that concept.
You do?
Yeah, I think it's stupid, and it makes you, like, women, it puts us in a box to be wifey material, but nobody ever say hubby material. Why men are not held to a standard too? Like, you be quick,
Exactly.
a guy. I'm probably going way off.
Okay.
I was about to say
So,
something.
if you approach a girl and you're talking to her, it's been 2 weeks, and the one thing you know is on your mind is you want to smash, tell her. 1 out of 10 chances, she might be agree with you and be like, yeah, let's have sex and go on about our business. Don't linger her along for a couple of months. Y'all smash and then you out. Then you wonder why your car getting smashed in. You wonder why your sugar's in your tank. You wonder why you got bologna on your roof, like on your car interior and the paint coming off. Huh?
Huh?
I just had a flashback.
I plead the fifth.
Right? Running while you get run over and shit like that. Little things. Like little things.
Little things. Murdering you.
Slash 3 tires, not all 4.
All 4. Just make sure you roll over there. It's like you can get to the car part. Okay. But like, tell her. In the beginning, just tell her that it probably might
about
go out.
Women not being shit.
No, but this is us females putting them on game of what we want at the end of everything. Like, this is what it is.
Oh.
That's the segment of it. So.
Stop trying to make every girl like your mom.
Yeah.
I hate that too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like guys.
We're not your mama. I was not raised by a man, but my daddy was there. He taught me a lot. So if you want that perspective,
my dad
like, I got
so.
you. So my mama taught me to clean, respect, and cook.
I'm not your mom.
That's what you gonna get.
So, yeah, like one time I was in a club, and I kid you not, this guy literally asked me, can I cook in the club? I was so turned off. It was disgusting. Like, I was like, and I give him a piece of my mind. I was like, we're in the club. There's music, there's alcohol, there's food, and you want to ask me, can I cook? You didn't ask me what, yeah. You didn't ask me like if I wanted a drink, did I want to dance, like nothing. You asked me. He felt so stupid after like I broke it down to him. He was like, I'm sorry, I didn't even meant to. I was like, nah, it's just don't be surprised. You know, when I feel like asking questions like that is equivalent to asking, do you pay bills? You know what I'm saying? Oh, can you cook? Do you pay bills?
Yeah. Like, you wouldn't want that, us to tell you that.
You don't want me to ask you that, so especially if I don't even know your name. You didn't even get my name.
Exactly.
You didn't get my story, how I ended up here. Am I from here? Can I cook?
Next put on is, in the beginning of a relationship, dudes, I know you testing waters. I know you like figuring it out if she's the one. If you've made this commitment, it's like, you my girlfriend. Automatically, I always tell my brothers, you have one up. Once a girl is attracted to you, y'all have a connection, y'all talk every day, you have one up. You have the choice to be like, you're my girlfriend. She doesn't have that choice. Because you could be like, nah, I don't want to be with you like that. Because it's easy for them to do that. For with us, it's not like that. So I always tell them, if you made that choice to be with a girl, bro, be good. Be good with you got 90 days. Be good. And she probably give you the world. If you fucking up, how you supposed to have a great relationship? That doesn't work. Like, it goes from the beginning. All she gonna think about is the first 90 days of y'all relationship. You've been like when I dated someone and he did all the things right first 90 days. That's what made me stay. After the whole 90 days or how long we lasted, he started acting up. But I wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking about the things he did. Yeah, the first couple of months we were together. Like, those were the best thing. I'm like, all right, we're going to work to get back to that. We're going to work to get back to that. It's always like first 3 months, bro. I'm telling you. Be good. She going to give you the world. It just happens that way. And the next thing, small gestures, my dude. Small gestures. They don't hurt. Text her, you're beautiful, just because you can. Little small gifts, like at the counter, a card that says I was thinking about you. Like, what's wrong with that? Why y'all don't concept that? That's why they're in the store. They're in the store. You see it and you walk right past it. Like, I don't understand.
Picnics, you know?
Right?
To, like,
It's free.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. That's crazy to me. I don't know. These are my little small things. And then we're going to go into the quote of the day. My beautiful Jasmine is going to do that segment.
Hello, guys. The quote of the day is...
No.
I was trying to be sexy for my niggas out in the streets.
No, we got to hear it, girl.
So the quote of the day is, who you were, who you are, and who you will be are 3 different people.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like how I said it?
No, I'm done with you.
Look, Dada, you like how I said it?
I'm done. But that quote is everything. Like, for real, because within a relationship, people can change you. And it's crazy to still be who you are, regardless of who you with. Like, if you know you a fuck person, be a fuck person. But that person got in that relationship knowing you a fuck person. Like, if you want to change for the better, make sure you do it because you want to change for the better of yourself. Yeah. Like, every relationship I've been in, I feel like I gradually changed to be the person that I am now with the relationship I'm in now. Like, I already told him, if we end up together 4 years ago, you would have a worse personality of me. Like, you would have the worst girlfriend ever. I'm just letting you know now. So just be happy you got this, because I'm different. I'm a different person now. But this is our segment. Thank you for tuning in. It was fun chatting with you. Next week will be an all-men segment, and they will be in their feelings. We ain't shit today, but they will be in their feelings. Until next time. Every Thursday, you guys. Every Thursday.